What? No. Oh. Do you want to take it home quickly? I'll get him to pull in the bus stop.
I'm going home. I don't want to be riding it.
Oh, you get on the back of mine.
No, it's fine.
I'm not cool with that.
Oh, I've hit a sensor. You sure you don't want to come on the back of me? Okay, love. Be careful. I'm happy to come back and get you. Well, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you back. And it's good to be back. We've been on holiday for a couple of weeks. So there's been zero bike action, unfortunately. And that includes being on holiday. Really fortunate to go to Spain. And there was meant to be some bike action out there. We was going to rent a couple of bikes, but that didn't happen. One, because we couldn't find anywhere. And two, Dad loves his all-inclusive bar. Yes, I was having a break, so I want a beer every day. That means I can't ride. So it's absolutely amazing to get home and have a go on these bikes. Now that was Louise I was just chatting to there at the junction. Really disappointed that she couldn't come out tonight. I was looking forward to having a ride with her tonight, but she's a new rider, she's on L plates, and there was something not quite right with her bike. I do need to have a look at it when I get in. I think it was the gear selector sensor, so when she's going up the gears she relies quite heavily on the screen, the dashboard, to tell her what gear she's in, at least to help her anyway. And that had gone while it was stuck in first. So I would prefer that she didn't come out tonight and was concentrating on that rather than riding. You know, she's still learning and she needs to be concentrating solely on riding the bike and keeping herself safe. So if she thinks something's wrong with the bike, that's distracting, and I didn't like that. So she done exactly the right thing and took herself home. And I'll have a look at that later. So yeah, we'll see Louise out on another ride. But up in front you'll notice there's a new bike to our little collection. So we've got Ian over there on his Triumph, James up in front. You've seen James on the channel before, but up next to James is our pal Steve. Now in a previous video I mentioned that our friend's doing his CBT and he hasn't ridden since the 80s, and I'm really pleased to say he's passed. That's him on his new bike. Well, it's new to him anyway. Don't ask me what it is, I don't know what it is. I think it's a Chinese thing, but it looks really cool. It's almost like a little miniature adventure bike. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. I've only seen it once. So it's really good to see Steve out. He hasn't been out, like I say, on the road since the mid-80s. So really good for him. And that's making our little group grow now. There's 7 of us that go out now. There's only 4 out tonight, but when we do our little mini cruises there's going to be 7 of us. So that's pretty cool, and I'm really pleased that we've gone from myself and Ian at the beginning of the year and our little group's growing. So it means that we're getting more of our friends and more people are getting into motorcycling, and that's fantastic news. Now we have got a little tour coming up. I arranged it this morning actually. We've been in talks for a couple of weeks, but we'll just wait to see if Steve passed his CBT and see if we can get some numbers together. But I've just booked it this morning, so in a couple of weeks we're all off on a little miniature tour in the UK. But it's going to be 125 friendly. We're going to prove that we can all go out in a big group and it can be 125 friendly, and you can still have as much fun on the roads with smaller bikes as you can on these great big machines. So I've just booked a little tour. We've got a couple of overnight stops, and yeah, that comes up in a couple of weeks, and I'm really excited about that, to see how that goes. So is yeah, keep an eye on the channel for that one. And yeah, before we go any further, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and that will help us grow the channel. It will help us make more videos, and you'll know when more videos are coming up. So yeah, we've got that tour. That's going to be a UK tour, 125 friendly, and then in a couple of weeks time also Louise and I are off to the Isle of Wight, because she is feeling that confident, and I still can't believe I'm saying this, that my wife is feeling confident enough on a motorbike. She wants to ride to the Isle of Wight. It just sounds nuts, but it also sounds fantastic. So we're going to go on a tour from our place in Surrey all the way down to the Isle of Wight, Just Louise and I, and we're going to have a tour around the Isle of Wight for a couple of days. Me on my bike and her on hers. So that's in about 2 weeks' time. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be really, really cool. Well, I think it's going to be cool anyway. I just think my wife riding a motorbike's cool. But to actually go and do our first little tour together, it's just, I'm buzzing for that. So can't wait to get that on film. But in the meantime, we're just heading down to... We wasn't going to go to Boxhill because we go there all the time, but a pal of ours is riding up from the south coast, and he said he's going to meet us there. So we're going to go down and have a little cup of coffee, maybe a pizza with Stuart. You've seen Stuart on the channel before. He's got the V-Storm, the yellow V-Storm. We went to the ABR festival together, which is in one of my previous videos. So yeah, it'd be good to see him. I haven't seen him since. Now, I hope this evening there's a YouTuber that I stumbled across this morning. I was just sitting having a cup of coffee this morning, and this YouTube channel was suggested to me, this video, and I watched it and I thought, I recognise that thing. And it was a two-stroke, red two-stroke and a sidecar, a really old two-stroke and a sidecar, and I saw that the other week, and I remember thinking, wow man, that is cool. I really, really want to have a go on a bike and sidecar. I've never ridden one before. I don't want to go in the sidecar, I just want to ride the bike with it on, just to see what it feels like. And I saw it and I thought, wow, yeah. And then he came up this morning on my YouTube channel, so I can now follow his progress on it for the summer. So I do apologise, I can't remember your name, your YouTube name, but if you're watching, yeah, that's Suzuki, I think it's a Suzuki old two-stroke and sidecar. I think it's the nuts, and I hope you're down here tonight to have a good look over it. I just like the idea of riding something absolutely bonkers, which brings me to my next point about riding something bonkers, because I've been offered a go on a trike. Now, a trike is something I grew up on. I didn't grow up, I never rode one, but I come from a bit of a biker background, and my stepdad always had random bikes and random trikes. It's where most people got dropped off to school in their mum's lovely dry heated car. I got dropped off to school on a great big trike, usually with a skull on the front or something. And ever since then I've always wanted to have a go on one, but they're not really that common, and I certainly didn't want to buy one just to have a go. But one's come my way. It's Ian up in front, he's got one in his yard. It's a canary yellow Yamaha Virago trike, and he said it's absolutely bleeding awful to ride, which makes me want to have a go. So within the next week or two we're going to try and get it road legal, or at least get it road worthy. It is road legal. We're going to try and get it road worthy, get an MOT on it, and then we're going to play with that. So if we can get it on the road, I will put it on the channel, me riding that bugger, because it looks like an absolute brute and it looks like so much fun. So I cannot wait to give that a try. Now, if you've ever ridden a trike before, or you own a trike, let me know what they're like, because I have no idea. Just the thought riding one frightens me. I've been riding a motorbike for so long that filtering is just second nature. And I always panic, like if I ride a trike, I'm just going to swipe some car out and forget I've got rear wheels back there. So yeah, if you ride a trike, let me know how difficult it is, or how easy it is, how quick you get used to them, because I always wanted to have a go on one, and I've now got the opportunity, so I cannot wait. That's going to be so much fun. Right, let's go and see how busy it is in oh, man with a camera. Hello, hello. Let's go and see how busy it is in Boxhill this evening. Weather's been really nice today, actually. It's been crap for the last couple of weeks. Well, couple of days, sorry. For at least a week. So hopefully the first nice day's brought a few people out. Oh, well, blimey, it has as well. Look at this. It's full up today. Nice one. That's what we like to see. Car park full of motorbikes. Absolutely lovely. Oh, there's Stuart's bike, I think. That's Stuart's V-Storm, so he's here. That's good. He's had a long run up. Oh, you know when it's a good Wednesday night when there's nowhere to park. Not a lot of space to be seen. Fabulous. Do you know what that means though? If the car park's full, there's going to be a long queue for pizza. May have to go in the overflow car park, I think. Let's go and have a look. Sure, a few of you are down here tonight on your bikes. I've said it before a couple of times, but I love coming down here when you see the same bikes, so you know there's like regulars coming here. Well, we're going to have to park in the overflow tonight. It's pretty busy. Yeah, go in there. So, mate. Cheers, dude. How was that, Steve?
Fucking banging.
Like it?
Oh, it was so funny when we came by.
You was riding really well there, mate. Enjoy that?
Yeah.
Hey, first time out since the 80s. Can't go wrong with that, can you? Absolutely lovely, mate.
Pretty good on the acceleration.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it would be a bit crap because it's heavy. But as I say, no one's ridden it, so.
Hey?
It's the first time you've ridden it, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Sinis. It's a Sinis.
Yeah.
I thought it was a hoist thing. Yeah. Oh, glad it went well.
Yeah.
Just needs a bit of a touching up here and there, doesn't it? With a bit of black paint, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Look better black. Cost of what? Silver.
Yeah. Did you paint, spray them?
Ian did. That was silver.
Yeah, it's good. For a first bike, you can't go wrong, really.
Nah.
Was yours making a lot of noise?
Yeah.
Bad? Oh. I think James is due to go bang. He's had a good 8 months out of that engine. But I think the crank's on its way out.
I mean, it sounded worse going.
It doesn't sound too bad, to be fair.
It sounded alright behind me, in front of me.
Can you hear that rumbling though? Doesn't sound too good, does it? Oh no, I took them off.
Yeah.
But when you start it, you can hear that it's coming from up front.
It's coming right up front.
I took the other side off, this side, but it's got like the fan on it, and it sounds like it's just behind the fan.
Yeah, so main bearing.
Main bearing, yeah. Which, if it was being starved to two-stroke when that had that carb leaking, then that's going to do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the two-stroke part was kinked as well. Because when I took the carb off the first time, I don't think I put it on properly. So I think we might be shopping for a new engine. Well, that was a great little trip to Boxhill. Got to see Stuart. It's nice to see you, buddy. You've got a long ride home now down to Boxhill. It's a fair trot from Boxhill. Yeah, there was loads of bikes there tonight, absolutely tons. Really, really busy bike night. That's great to see. And some old nostalgic bikes as well, which I love to see. I can just look at them all day long. Probably seen them all before, same bikes, but I can just still stare at them. Absolutely love them. And yeah, just really good to see it busy down there. It just means biking is still there. Shame about the guys that keep coming in the car park revving the nuts out their bike. I don't get that at all. I just don't get it. Yeah, your bike sounds great, but it sounds fucking awful when you rev the nuts out of it. Oh. I'm so glad. I'm such a numpty. I'm not trusting at all. I'm just forgetful. And I'm so glad that this little GoPro, hello, on the front is still there, because I've just spent about an hour and a half in the cafe having my pizza and a drink, left the bike right at the back, and this GoPro was still on the bike. So yeah, I'm not saying that there's some untrustworthy people out there, but don't believe in 200 quid GoPros on the bike pole. Very stupid idea. Now, if you were listening in the beginning of the video, I said there was a trike that we got to play with. This is it. Custard yellow Virago trike. Yeah, it looks flipping dangerous. Dangerously fun. So yeah, Ian's just doing the brakes on it at the minute, and it's got a jack underneath for some reason, and mudguard's missing. Yeah, I don't really know what's wrong with it, but he'll fix it. He'll get it working. He's had a go on it around the yard, and he said it was frightening. So yeah, this will be on the channel soon. Hopefully, me riding it somewhere, just for a laugh. We'll see.